to Washington State to Miami, and he comes into the league as Division I's record holder for most passing touchdowns in a career with 158. The Tennessee franchise now revolves around him and his development.
Play fake, here's Ward. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, to see what kind of runs this defense is going to throw out as this game.
I forgot he switched to zero.
I do think we'll see plenty of man coverages will move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out.
That shit crazy.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaking up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
That's about right, though, finally.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing now, Ward. Working the middle of the field, he's got him out complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran
I have to get rid of Brian Dawkins.
Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Throwing is Ward.
Oh.
Returning right back to Lockett. They'll get this right pass made.
Yeah, that RPO is crazy right now.
Second catch of the opening drive.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to change. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
How many points I got from that?
God damn.
This is intercepted.
Hey, 55, your right tackle big as shit.
We got 22,000 from that contract.
Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And he's coming up with an injury.
Yeah, make another run. I should be able to look for another nigga.
There's a lot of presentation on this, so it ain't too bad.
Weapons in town. He and his team believe they can go deep in the playoffs and have a major impact.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. He's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down. Across midfield. 36 yards on the play. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about
Ooh, they got another big boy in here. That's new.
Right there.
And his teammates appreciate that.
I need 20,000 to get him. I need 20,000 to get him. Oh, please,
First 2 carries in the ball game.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take down one all day
I might have to get rid of him.
defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Might give it a McCoy.
Play action now. Prescott.
Move from on up.
Flushed out.
Yeah.
And seeing no options, he just tosses his way.
Well, it wasn't. You finna use me.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. As
Oh, my car saved. I'm going to get that nigga. I got another 87 decal.
All that money they spending and shit, they better.
This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
I ain't know they was playing, though.
Ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field.
But I think they had a bad start.
That feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown. Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Ooh, I know what we talking.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And now the Little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they are better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That the whole D line, hey, they ain't above now.
They had died, didn't
Alabama.
He threw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They all come to the bench.
You can switch them out. Oh, yeah, you keep them on with them selling. Get some bread.
They had it. Go get a marker from your room.
And it winds up incomplete.
Now Ward. Open man downfield is Ridley.
And shit, don't you got the team strategy for the passing thing?
23 yards to pick up.
Yeah, shit. Anything he likes with that shit, you can
Cowboy
just
territory
get
now.
the team
Here's
far
first
for
and
it.
10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing again here, Ward. Complete. Jefferson to target. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. To throw, here's Ward. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw is Ward. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Oh, that's what the Iowa sound at?
From a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Man, it's one from this 87 too. Damn, that nigga went for 110?
And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
They got him a second base.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And this should be the
Ooh, they got that Alabama center going for 230.
They start the drive with a give to Blue. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Ooh.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Man.
To throw is
Hold on. What was the thing you had?
He finds his man. That's Ferguson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Okay.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
It's a well-designed play here.
That.
3 wide receivers in the formation.
Yeah, that nigga,
Pressure on the safeties.
that nigga got some
And then
good
they let the
stats,
tight
huh?
end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that nigga stats good. His stats down there better. His stats better than what last time.
George Pickens, a 12-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Oh God, this man is slow, sir.
Finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right?
So what do? Yeah, it's slow.
I can battle this right now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Taking a pass at 25 to the 26-yard line.
On me, 5-1.
Trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. He's been good so far to this point.
Zeke up in 9 minutes like we did
Oh,
on
me? Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Trying to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. Ward. He lets it fly from Lockett.
Oh. I wouldn't have threw it if it was him, huh?
They decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep.
Dang, I
Defender couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that route ends up incomplete.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward.
Oh.
He completes it to Ridley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
I had him on the island.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Lock the man in motion.
Hey, that's a good adjustment on your part. That pressure was on him. You threw it out there. You ain't got it.
Calvin Ridley, 44 yards. And the Titans have come back to make it a 2-point game. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw a touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Okay, kid, it's Larry.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
We're going onside kick.
Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
He can get in. Oh, I'm not listening.
Well, see, you understand. I mean,
That's funny right there, boy.
back in this game in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's
Oh shit, I got the two best deep tackles in the
Special
league.
teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables. And in this case, touchdown. Two first-half touchdown passes down for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far. Great rush right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down. Extra point, and good run.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
Okay, Shotty.
That's probably my missed target. Damn, that nigga.
So after the touchdown, we're going to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little bit past
Where you at?
the 26. Now comes Calvin Ridley on the offense for their next drive. He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter. His team's down.
Through no fault of his own. What a nice game he's having so far.
Man, I wish they would give us discounts, man, on the down.
Figure out what things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
They'll be hoping to hit
Man, abilities. So we can put more abilities up there.
throwing to start the drive.
I kind of see how they want to do it. But niggas,
Too far out in front, and it's
I'm kind of ready to do that shit, man.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ward.
This defense has passed its first 2 test finals and back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people out of blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh.
I need to see
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, I don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it. He's got his 2. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Working down the gun here with Ward.
Just like Dallas defense, boy.
Because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field. And he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
You like, I didn't get y'all 50 of
So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Look at the throw.
Oh!
Tyler Lockett with his second touchdown in this first half.
They played no better than that.
Got it back within a score. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there, and they'll go for two. They'll try and throw for it.
Yeah, I ain't moving.
So they come up with a two-point conversion, and that makes this a one-point game now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner. And they'll go backwards right away. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
It's Pickens. Pitch and catch now good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those unreliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from somebody, more traffic coming up on the other end.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I just changed my damn
First
play.
down, they go back to only managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, Jalen, with the chemistry, you gotta have the playbook to get the boost and shit right.
Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated struck out hard on that last play, forced him to try to throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown. George Pickens. His second touchdown here in this first half.
That's freaky, didn't it?
Extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Henry now for the PAT. And with that, the lead is obtained. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown play.
Yeah, he put Nielsen in there, huh?
So you know what that gonna do?
He gonna throw something.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Able to slip it by. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
You see 55 wide back there.
Here's Ward. This one brought in by Jefferson. Second and a couple. Throwing is Ward. He hits his target rocket. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That's a 18 seconds to go in the first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Oh, man, I wish we could change some of these niggas on.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Calvin Ridley as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
I tried to take over and get in front of him, but I couldn't. There's the shoe.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for 2. Throwing down. And they'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Shit on that. I ain't trying that back now, though.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the
What
kicks
you about to do, bro?
and a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Final play of the half. Prescott. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And the party started for the second half. It was an even.
Damn, well, I guess I won't see.
Come on, bro.
Certainly not the locker room here as they're starting defensively at the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the error kickoff.
Really dangerous kick return, I suppose, but you're all giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you get it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Ooh. He's not, though. That's the crazy part.
Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized. And down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
That's why I did that.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Left side of the line. And maybe brought down at the 48-yard line.
The catch was nice, but that would help him able to stand on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
This now a 3rd and 4. Throwing is Milton. And he's caught. And he will have a carry his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been valuable because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Open man right side.
Ooh.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 in there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got real rapport going. And right now, it's paying over big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
He's taken down.
I don't know. It do look like he's slowing back, though. He's faster, though.
Acceleration is what?
Higher.
Shit. I never heard of that,
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate the scramble or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here's Milton.
Ooh, I ain't see him.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Should be running.
Wrong way.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get him open field with full steam.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it, though.
Boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Now, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Ooh. Come on, Tolbert.
Just a yard. And that'll bring up
Defense should more balance when you're in zone coverage because you're able to
Yeah,
keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tolbert holds on that one.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. To throw, it's Milton. Throw inside, holding Ben Pickens. Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Pickens Lamb combo is gonna be nice.
Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of run their
They
nose.
complement each other.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone. Brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that the last drive. Interception.
They'll try again here from the
Right, show your screen.
I got the stream up.
Now Milton.
Oh, okay.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And it's again into the end zone. Jimmy Graham, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score an opening drive of the second half.
They funny.
Auburn now for the point after. It's up and good, and jump back ahead, 35-28. So that been a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Even let me get the Titans.
We'll say it's the second half. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads in intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far.
Oh yeah, and they got your boy over there too. Tight end. Mine.
Stripper. The 25-yard line. Out comes Calvin Ridley. They've done a team a couple times, but not a ton. But what they're doing is they're looking. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen the guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
He's immediately taken out the line of scrimmage. Tackled on the play by Kyle Wheeler. You don't see that on time, do you? A quarterback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there.
I made a hot punch. I tried to bite into that bitch. You know how that shit be gushing out?
Suck the shit out of you, dude.
Nigga had a spot on my tongue now, nigga.
Because that receiver all alone, by rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
From the gun on third down, Ward looking down.
I seen that lineup. I said, I'm about to get on his ass.
Why the fuck is he out there? That's Fowler?
Yeah.
Why is he even out there? I gotta look at that.
I said, no, Boy ain't doing that.
I put that in that corner, man.
He missed that hole.
He missed it. No good. And that remained down by a point.
I said, nigga leaned over for that. I said, no.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that out, girl.
We'll see what happens here the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come back with the victory. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Getting down inside the 30 to 20.
Oh, I see how that works now. Okay.
Wickens back out now to the rest of the offense. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one, because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time in the third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Man, what you doing, bro?
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one back on the scrimmage.
Here's Madden on the throw. Sliding out of the pocket. All the way. They'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm gonna touch that old arm, Mike.
Defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. That is well away defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Hey, bro, you don't punt, man.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
That's why I was hiding this thing, yeah.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin first and
Oh,
goal.
me, that's why I wasn't worried about it. So my own guy gonna get
The
beat.
Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And the question is how they're going to work the clock here on 1st and goal. A field goal will give them the late lead. Now Ward. And this defense might be about ready to
Wow.
It's taken in for a Titans
That's too easy.
Tyler Lockett, a 5-yard touchdown.
You could have ran that bitch in here. You had some options on here.
Very good.
They'll look to throw. And it is
Come on, Rainy Hook.
convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
There you see, Brian, ain't no defense could play over
Hit
there.
the hands. He just couldn't
See.
bring it in.
It's kind of hard to, like, screen this shit.
I only played since they put the new kicker on.
And this return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense
Oh, me.
still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Sure.
A chance to regain the lead in a tight
I know, that's why I've been trying to just remember what I called it.
drive
Me
again.
too.
To throw is Milton. It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because
That would put that one on the money.
he was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Lamb on the infield. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah,
It's
they
gonna
wanna
be
go
smoked
outside.
right away. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Hold on, let me see something. You know what I need. That's why I ain't got no plays with my boy in there.
Nice.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Wow, bro.
They're going to be And the Titans, they've got the football
Was it
back
that bad, or he
and they've
just
got
dropped
great
it?
field position. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
I don't know who that tackle is. Whoa, that tackle is, but on his ass, though.
This afternoon as they pick up the first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Ward. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again, Ward. Looking for Ward. He's got him. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Just shy of the goal line and about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Oh.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So I would have missed you in there.
Too cute down there at the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the ball and finish in the end zone.
And now a falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never
You
retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. You never let a guy catch one in front of you.
I didn't realize that.
The Cowboys. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes...
Drink your juice in your cup.
Looking to put a drive together. Milton. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Open man downfield is low, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Milton. That is caught. Touchdown. Cowboys. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to
Phew. Man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now takes it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans now just about ready to take over. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
I don't like this defense. They got these niggas there.
The heck out of this show, because most of them are creating
And they turn it up. But
Points certainly not at a premium here. That's down the field for Jefferson.
I like it.
Incomplete. Took a shot for the first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Less than 2 to play with just a
No,
few
they will, so
yards
speaking of
separating
Rudy.
these two sides. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact with the line of that one, and it's second down. Right where the second down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
You ain't gonna catch our ass out there that time.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
All right where he needs to be at on that line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line. So the ball changing
I know
hands
that
on the
ain't gonna hurt.
interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury.
They got the speed.
On me.
Medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
He got popped, didn't he, right?
This is first
Oh,
and
damn,
10.
that nigga quick, man.
He's back to throw.
Same shit there.
Oh, they still got boost.
Come with a blitz there in this situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send down a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they'll just make a change on
Yeah,
defense
some
and
new
come
players on
out
that game
instead.
today.
And that's exactly what they did.
Well, it's probably from last man. I just didn't play that hard.
Ah. Dude got kicked out though.
It said the time ended on it.
Yeah, I know. I gotta send you another invite.
Play. You started back.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Was that mid play?
Yeah.
Yeah, fool. So I'm telling you what this whole man look like. We come back. Yo.
Damn, nigga D was throwing the fuck out the ball.
You got your controller, right?
Nigga got 466, 6 touchdowns.
No way.
Let me see.
I don't know how we do this shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, fool. Hold on.
Can you go down to controller select?
It wouldn't even let me do it. The visitor can play now. Bro. I guess we'll have to quit. I think that's my shit.
I think you hold on. Just close that. I'm gonna do it. Close that. It'll load it back up.
Oh, okay.